Right, back again. Can't remember what I was saying, but we were mucking around with the placement for where the waist is going to be, to get a rough idea of where the sleeve should go. Well, the sleeve / side should go. Okay, so I'm going to come back to these placement marks. I'm just going to mess around with this, which needs to be a wee bit straighter, and I might need to put an additional point in. So I'm going to add, and I'll end up in the middle. That'll help me give me, whoops, my corner. Come here, you. Right. Now this is just fiddly. I don't know the length of that, and it's a wide, loose fitted garment, so taking any measurement in here is kind of pointless. So this really, I mean, the only thing I know is it's 35 there and it's a wee bit more there. I could presume, I suppose, that her outline is drawn to scale, but I don't think so somehow. I didn't actually test that. Wait a moment, I'll just stop the video and have a look myself. I've just had a thought. No, I can't use any of those things, so I am just going to use my eye and what I understand in terms of clothing. So, because this is a, what do they call it, batwing type garment, you don't want anything to be too sharp at all. You want it to gently ease around that corner, and we've got more of a gape going down there than she has, which would suggest that this comes out. I do need it to be more rounded than it is, but I need it to be straight and coming down. That is one interpretation which isn't at all as good as hers. Well, I needed that point. I'm not sure I need it now. Now ladies, this is where you get to play, and gentlemen, if there's any gentlemen watching this video. I don't know whether you really want to watch me messing around forever. So I'm going to stop and play with it a wee bit more myself. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I couldn't remember, because it was yesterday I last drew this, what was wrong. And what was wrong was, you can see that I've moved this shoulder measurement. This whole line here is now 48 centimetres long, not 60. I don't think I've misread this, but I think I was trying to make sense of what people have written, and my interpretation is that that should be 48 along there. I'm not sure we should come with a 60, but 60 minus 12 is 48. But to me, 42 along there, and if you get your tape measure out and have a measure, you'll see where I'm coming from. 48 gets you to the elbow on most people, and I think I'm a fairly standard size. 60 takes it a long way down and gets you a totally different look to this and makes things look funny. So what I've done is taken everything in, just moved them along to 48, and then I've been able to get my curve. Now I added you can see here, I added a node in to try and get my curve earlier, and once I pulled it into 48, I didn't need that anymore. The curve was happening quite naturally on its own, so I took it out. and I've used these wings here to get a line. Now, as I saw, this business here concerns me a wee bit. I don't think it's easy to put a channel in on a curve. Don't know if it would sit well on the body, but that's the way it is at the moment. My curve might be a wee bit steeper than hers. I suspect it is. That might be a wee bit more doable. And I would suggest to you quite strongly that this isn't a sewing line here, which will make more sense to have the channel there. Because I think in most patterns they'd kind of put it here if that's what you were going to do, not there, because you've got this. Hers doesn't look as gapey as mine. To get down to that, I could tighten this up a wee bit, but then you're going to have a lot. This is where drawing your own patterns becomes a wee bit trickier, and where testing comes into it. Like, I don't know whether that would work. I'm inclined to think not myself. Okay, moving along, I'll leave you ladies to sort that one out. Right, we've pretty much drawn the outline of the pattern. All we need to do now is, if you need, I don't think you need a template for the channel. These seams here are all turned under. That one is just a stock standard seam. This is cut on the fold. So really you just need to draw a piece for the neckline, the facing, and you're pretty much done. We need to tidy these up. These were just markers, so I need to get rid of them. Oops. I want to cut it. Cut. Join, I don't want to. Delete. I want to cut it off, and here we go. Okay, I mean, this is your own pattern, you can leave them on, but I suppose it's just habitual to just clean it up a wee bit, and because I haven't been too fussy about the size of my lines, it's looking a bit odd. So this tool here should separate these lines, and it worked before, but it's not working now. It's a frustration. Okay, bum. I'm on the right one. Join and delete segment between two endpoints. That should. I know what. I'll put a note in there and click that one. Shift just to make sure I get it without too much fuss. There you are, just taking it out. It's still attached. And do what you want to do. Yeah, got it. Okay, I mean, I should probably, because you will be able to see it sometimes in the pattern when printed out, or it's been joined together. Okay, I've still got my line there. Yep. Now, I don't know where I am for time, but that's your basic outline. You can print that, and it should come out at standard size 40. It's a loose fit in any case. So it's going to be quite baggy. And I do have my reservations about this here. My gut tells me it probably should be down here. And that's probably, you know, even though it's drawn in there, I'd probably put it down here. We'll pick that up a wee bit in some way so that you don't have that on the